what are some tips or strategies you would even offer to a mom who's like, listen, I feel like I could barely keep it together. People don't know I'm covering up a lot. I'm now exhausted. I've hit a wall. How do they manage that anxiety? Just from your standpoint, in terms of non-medicinal approaches and things like that.
To manage anxiety. So if we're going from a non-medicinal approach, one of the big things I find in professional women is
Mm,
that we often, a lot of people's root cause of anxiety has to do with unrealistic expectations
mm,
and desire for
mm,
control.
mm,
A lot of women will be the root of anxiety is expecting that they can work a full-time job and be
mm,
a full-time mom and be a full-time
mm,
car leader and be a full-time wife
mm,
and be a full-time house cleaner and just have
yeah,
so much on the plate that
yeah.
they're in this constant state of hypervigilance because there's no rest. It's going from one thing to the other, to the
Mm,
other, to the other, with no planned time for rest and recuperation. Because whenever we're executing tasks, we're in an alert state. And so
yeah.
if we're in this perpetual alert state, our body learns to stay alert perpetually. And then our alarm systems are perpetually off. We train ourselves to be super anxious. And so we stay in this anxious state. And it's the chase sometimes for a lot of people, a lot of women, that are
Mm,
the underlying causes of anxiety. So I would say from that perspective, gaining control of our schedules,
mm,
acknowledging what is humanly possible for us,
mm,
and planning out things. As one
mm,
of my favorite mentors will say, you can have everything, you cannot have it all at once.
mm,
So prioritizing, I say for professional women, the conversation I have a lot is look at your schedule, see what you can prioritize, see what's reasonable, see what can wait, see what can be put later, and then plan time for rest and relaxation, right? Have
mm,
some time planned in there where you can take a breather and really
mm,
just rest. Not
mm.
self-care for self-caring's sake, but self-caring for pausing and
Yeah.
reflecting sake.